Guys, I made a mistake. It was bound to happen. Some would call it a Pyrrhic moment. I feel like I'm fairly good with technology. I'm not the greatest. But every once in a while I'll make a mistake. And the other day I made a mistake and it's costing me pretty big. I'm a little down. So when I download my footage from all of my cameras, I put it onto an external hard drive just to save room on my computer. And then when I'm going to work and edit on videos, I will work directly off of that external hard drive using Final Cut Pro. And once I'm done, I export the video and I'm all good. The problem with that is that I've always got an external hard drive plugged in to my computer. And I like to edit from a lot of different locations all over the house. Most of the time it's just sitting on the couch. That is what doomed me the other night. You see, I was sitting on the couch editing, minding my own business. I don't know, my leg fell asleep, something, and I moved, I shifted. When I did that, the external hard drive fell off of my lap onto the carpeted floor beneath me. And let me tell you, that's about a foot drop. Specifically, here is the scene of the crime. I was sitting right here, and the external hard drive fell from here to here. Now that fall seemed to cause some problems. Immediately after that, my computer would not recognize my external hard drive, and therefore the pretty sick video that I was editing could no longer find the original source file, so I could not finish editing that video. Not only that, but I lost about 2 terabytes of raw footage. 2 terabytes. Now, a lot of that was old footage that I just had to delete. It was stuff that I'd already edited and could delete at any point in time. But in there were about 7 videos worth of some pretty good stuff, including basically everything in the last month or so, because I'm running about a month behind on posting videos. It's just been a very busy season at work, and I haven't been able to post as often as I'd like. So, I am in a pickle. I have almost no footage. I have 1 day's worth that was still on my SD cards from this past weekend. I lost, my first weekend out at Braidwood, which was a pretty successful weekend. Lost a couple good pond ones. I got another one where I got kicked out by the cops. Another one where I caught some weird stuff. And then the video that I was editing at the time was an awesome day pond fishing. Biggest fish of the year so far on my first cast. And so I was really upset. Now I've calmed down since. I've realized that, hey, it's just footage. It's not the end of the world. We'll just go out there and do what we need to do and start filming again. But I'm still upset about it. It's gonna bug me for a while, and I probably am gonna go through the painstaking process of sending this out, and hopefully someone can recover some of that, because there were a few other things on this hard drive that I would like back. Here I am, starting from scratch. So we're gonna go through that. It's probably gonna be costly. It's gonna take some time. I'm gonna apologize right now if I get any of these video files back. You're gonna see some cold water winter fishing, probably in the middle of summer. What are you gonna do though? I really do want those files back. So it got me thinking that I just need to change the entire way that I handle my raw footage. And so I've got some new ideas, some things that are gonna keep things much more protected going forward, so something like this can't happen. I should have never have been moving around with a portable external hard drive. And now I use the little quotes around that portable because when I think of portable, sure, it means that it's something you can bring around with you. And yes, I could bring around this little hard drive with me at all times. But I also think that somewhere in that definition of portable, there should be a sense of stability and security and strength that clearly was not exhibited in my external hard drive. and I don't want to knock the company. I really don't, because I'm sure there's a ton of people out there who have had one of these with great success, and I just think that it shouldn't be called portable if it can't handle a 12-inch drop onto carpet. And I understand external hard drives are extremely fragile, but then they shouldn't be labeled portable. That's just my opinion. So what was in a lot of that footage was some updates to what's been going on in my life, because there have been some updates for this channel that you guys need to be aware of. You know, one big one was that I've recently partnered up with a company that I've believed in from the very beginning. And if you follow my channel, you know exactly who I'm talking about. That's right, I'm talking about good old Mystery Tackle Box. And I see my camera is literally about to fall. So, Mystery Tackle Box reached out to me and said, look, we like what you're doing. We'd love to be a part of what you're doing, and you help us grow and we'll help you grow. And I said, 100% yes. If you've followed my channel from the beginning, you guys know that I have been a supporter of Mystery Tackle Box for a long period of time. And so I'm excited to announce this kind of partnership. It's not going to be anything extreme, but it's going to be pretty cool. My hope is that, you know, I really don't look to benefit from the relationship. I actually want it to benefit you all. I've been a subscriber and I'm staying a subscriber. But the plan is to help you all learn more about Mystery Tackle Box. And so they're going to be sponsoring some giveaways in the future. And, you know, one big milestone is still a little bit away, but it's coming up a lot faster than I ever thought, and that's 1,000 subscribers. And I can't thank you enough for getting me to this point. And so I want to let you know right now, we're going to have a pretty good giveaway at 1,000 subscribers. I personally have never been one to do or want to do a lot of giveaways, because I think it kind of creates a, you know, it doesn't create a good subscriber to film a relationship. I want you guys to come back to my channel to watch my videos and not really just see what I'm giving away this week. And there are some people out there who do a ton of it. And, you know, kudos to them. I mean, if they're getting a lot of subscribers from it and that's the way they want to grow, then great for them. But, you know, I don't want to buy views. And so that's why I've never done a giveaway. So at 1,000 subscribers, you're hearing it now, I'll announce some sort of giveaway. And Mystery Tackle Box is going to be a big, big part of it. So look out for that in the future. What the heck? So what does that mean for you? Well, as you can tell, my videos have kind of slowed down. A big part of that is the fact that I have no footage. So there's that. The weather has been a little weird, to say the least. And so we haven't really been able to go out and film a ton. Today the high was 30. Friday it's going to be 72. Then Saturday, Sunday, it's going to rain all day, both days. Doesn't really work well for filming. So right now I'm going to tell you, my goal is to start filming and posting more videos. Creating new content, different types of content, stuff that I haven't done in the past. And the goal is then, you know, to start off every 2 or 3 days and maybe kind of ramp that up, especially as we're getting into prime fishing season. I will be fishing almost every day. We've got light past my normal working hours, finally. For those of you who don't know, I don't have a normal working day. I don't do the 9 to 5. I mean, certain days I am working till 9 p.m. Other days I'm done right at 5:30 or so. So that's why you see some irregularity to when I'm able to go out and film. Hopefully now, as the days get longer and the temps get warmer, fishing at least 4 or 5 times a week is very, very doable for me. You're probably going to see some more content. You know, every couple days, some form of video, whether it's a how-to, a quick, you know, tutorial on rigging something up, a bait that I like. something about Mystery Tackle Box, doing an unboxing, a slam, a product review. You know, I got a couple from last year that, you know, literally are my favorite baits now. We're gonna be doing some stuff on the boat. So you guys really haven't seen much of my boat. We're gonna do a boat tour. I still need to do a rod and reel arsenal video. I actually filmed one. It was on that hard drive, but I was never really happy with it. That's why it never made it onto my channel. So that's a tackle tour part 3, and we're gonna be doing that shortly. I got an exciting announcement about, it's actually something I've had for quite a while that I haven't shared with you yet, but it's gonna expand my filming horizons this year when I start getting out in the water. And so look forward to all this stuff coming out. Really, this incident, this Perrick moment has forced me to revisit a lot. And I'm recognizing that there's some things that I can change that I think will be better in the long run for this channel and for putting out great videos. That's really the goal of why I created this channel. Was I wanted to put together videos that would summarize my fishing trips, either for myself in the future or for anyone who wanted to visit and watch in a memorable way. If you haven't seen my recap of 2016, my Rest in Peace 2016 video, it turned out to be one of my favorite edits. For sure my favorite edit I've done all year. A lot of great memorable fish catches, and those fish that were in that video were caught in videos earlier in the year. Sure, I apologize for the quality of some of those videos. I was still learning what I was doing. But go check out some of my older videos because there was some great stuff from 2016. So that's going to do it for today. I just want to give you that little update. Look forward to some stuff coming out in the next day or two with some more fish catches finally. Like I said, I've got a little bit on camera. And then hopefully we can get out in the next couple days and film some more fishing for you. So, until then, this is WindyCityBassin signing out. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?